Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
Wet weather filled our days this weekend, but the question is, will things be drying out anytime soon? Meteorologist Brandon Rue has a look at what we can expect.
Plus, a new phase, the stark warning issued by the White House Coronavirus Task Force Coordinator, Dr. Deborah Birx.
But first, the Michigan primaries are tomorrow. We're going to be sharing what you need to know to make sure that your vote counts. But first, we want to get to some breaking news just into the Local 4 newsroom as we are learning more about the circumstances surrounding Matt Stafford's placement on the NFL Reserve COVID-19 list.
Sports Illustrated reporting that he tested positive for the coronavirus. NFL players can be placed on the reserve COVID-19 without testing positive if they have had close contact with someone who is sick. However, according to Sports Illustrated, that is not the case for Stafford. We will continue to follow the story and update it on later editions of Local 4 News.
But turning our attention now to Decision 2020, the Michigan primaries, as you know, are tomorrow.
So if you voted absentee, don't wait. Drop off your ballot in person. It is too late if you put it in the mail now, if you want it to be counted. Now, you can also vote in person. Let's check in with Hank Winchester for more on what you need to know to make sure that your vote counts. Good afternoon, Hank.
Hey, Karen Everard, good afternoon to both of you. And that's what it's all about, making sure that your voice is heard. And, you know, it's a huge test. This primary, a huge test as we move towards the November general. We're here in downtown Royal Oak. Take a look. This is one of the drop boxes that you're going to see in Royal Oak, also in other communities, maybe your community. This is where you can go to drop off your absentee ballot. The numbers here in the state of Michigan already huge. More than 2 million people have requested absentee ballots to vote here in the primary. And we do not expect results to come back because of the sheer number of ballots they're going to be counting, votes they'll be counting until maybe Wednesday, maybe even Thursday. We had an opportunity to speak with Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson about the huge request for absentee ballots, and here's what she had to say.
2 million people have requested to vote by mail in Tuesday's primary. That is nearly twice the amount that has ever been requested before. 1.15 million was the amount from the November 2016 presidential election. That was our previous record. So we're talking about a system that's going to be processing and handling twice as many ballots sent through the mail than ever before for a primary.
Back out here live, a steady stream of people making their way here to this drop box in Royal Oak all day long, dropping off those ballots. You can do that today. You can do that tomorrow. You can also vote in person throughout the state of Michigan. And while face masks are not required, they are recommended as you make your way to the polls tomorrow. Polls open at 7 a.m. They'll remain open Tuesday until 8 p.m. The secretary saying don't expect results tomorrow before we go to bed. We're live here tonight in Royal Oak. Hank Winchester, back to you.
All right, always appreciate it. Thank you, Hank.
In Southwest Detroit now, an investigation continues after a man is killed in a shooting at a gas station. This happened in the area of Omaha and Fort Street, and right now there's no word on a possible motive or even a suspect description. Now, we have placed calls into investigators, and we do expect an update from them a little bit later today.
2 parents charged in their daughter's accidental shooting face a judge. This morning, John Claude Norwood and Melissa Kaiser were formally charged with child abuse. Kaiser claims her 4-year-old son found the gun and shot his 5-year-old sister thinking it was a toy. The incident happened at their home in Redford Township. The child survived. Watches and warnings in place for much of the East Coast for Tropical Storm Isaias.
Yeah, the storm brushed past Florida over the weekend.
Overnight, Tropical Storm Isaias growing stronger. The storm moving up the Atlantic coast after battering Florida with heavy rain and strong winds.
You got to be prepared for the worst and hope for the best.
The Carolinas now bracing for a potential direct hit. North Carolina declaring a state of emergency, mandating evacuations on the Outer Banks, and adding extra pandemic safety measures for the incoming evacuees.
Shelters will be screening people for coronavirus symptoms.
Officials in South Carolina and Georgia also warning residents to prepare. This comes after the outer edges of the powerful storm drenched South Florida. Strong surf and rip currents closing beaches, with thousands along the coastline losing power. The storm's path running off the East Coast spared the state from the worst.
Yeah, we lucked out that it's a tropical storm.
All while the coronavirus pandemic continues to ravage Florida, which currently has more than 480,000 cases.
We deal with hurricanes, we deal with storms. COVID-19 has thrown a whole new wrench into that.
The virus shutting down some testing sites and creating more work for already strapped emergency operations centers.
We have reduced the number of people that we've allowed in the EOC, so many of us are doing the work of several people.
Preparing for the worst, doctors at Health First Cape Canaveral, a mile and a half away from the Atlantic Ocean, evacuated its COVID patients further inland.
How complicated was this with coronavirus?
It makes it a lot more complicated because you have to take social distancing into account.
Before swinging towards Florida, Isaias pummeled the Bahamas as a Category 1 hurricane. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic also hit hard. A powerful storm creating misery, and this morning, still on the move.
When Isaias makes landfall, it's predicted to have up to a 5-foot storm surge. That's an important warning because more people drown in hurricanes than die any other way. Kerry Sanders, NBC News, Daytona Shores, Florida.
All right, Kerry, and now with more on the impact of the tropical storm Isaias, let's get out to meteorologist Brandon Rue. Hi there, Brandon.
Good afternoon, guys. How lucky they really were in Florida, but this thing is taking dead aim at South Carolina, and flooding rains, storm surge, and pretty strong winds, even though it is really the water that we worry most about. There you see it just off of the coastline of Jacksonville, tropical storm Isaias, which is a high-end tropical storm, meaning it's almost a Category 1 hurricane. This update came in an hour ago, and 70-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 85. It is moving north at 13, so at some point later today it will make landfall northeastern South Carolina, Category 1 hurricane, and then over parts of North Carolina, probably still a Cat 1, flooding rains and trouble there with the highlands of both South and North Carolina, because that water can run down some of those low mountains and wreak havoc. It goes through New England as well later this week, so something for sure we're going to be watching very closely with Isaias. We had a severe thunderstorm warning for Sanilac, Huron counties a couple of hours ago, and now the storm cells in the Port Huron area creating a flood warning there. So just watch out for some heavy cells pounding into that Port Huron area, flooding out some roadways, maybe some creeks and streams, something we will be watching for the rest of the afternoon. The skies, we do anticipate more numerous rain and thunder showers drifting farther south than where we're currently seeing them, mainly in the north zone right now. So guys, we could see some pretty hefty storms through the mid-afternoon here in Metro Detroit. We'll have more on that coming up.
All righty, Brandon, thank you. Right now we want to get to some very encouraging news as we talk about the coronavirus and the latest numbers from the state. There were 0 deaths reported in the past 24 hours.
There were, however, 426 new cases announced Sunday, bringing the total to more than 82,000. State Senator Tom Barrett has tested positive for coronavirus. Barrett says he doesn't have any significant symptoms and will self-isolate. The state recovery total is now at 60,022, which is up more than 2,500 from last week.
In the meantime, a troubling new message from the Coronavirus Task Force Coordinator, Dr. Deborah Birx, calling the epidemic or the pandemic different and more widespread, and warning the U.S. is in a new phase. That warning coming as California hits another grim milestone. Here's NBC's Miguel Almaguer.
As coronavirus cases surge around the globe, America has entered a new phase of the pandemic, says the White House Coronavirus Task Force Coordinator.
All of our discussions about social distancing and decreasing gatherings to under 10, as I traveled around the country, I saw all of America moving. What we're seeing today is different from March and April. It is extraordinarily widespread.
Dr. Deborah Birx warning some to consider extraordinary precautions.
If you're in multi-generational households and there's an outbreak in your rural area or in your city, you need to really consider wearing a mask at home.
Across the nation, the numbers are grim. Louisiana now experiencing a second spike in cases. currently the state with the highest number of infections per capita, all 64 parishes considered hotspots. In California, where COVID has claimed more than 9,300 lives, outrage after this private event at a Hollywood bar held to honor first responders. Dozens of people seen with no masks or social distancing. The owners telling NBC News overnight a number of guests did not comply with health and safety guidelines, adding, "We unequivocally do not condone this behavior." This, as a Fresno County teenager, became the state's first child to die from the virus.
This is not sparing even the youngest members of our community.
On the front lines, frustrated doctors are running out of patience.
I bull you not. It is time to become serious about this COVID.
Even among those who recover from COVID, doctors now warn of serious, long-lasting complications.
I have this ache, I have this pain, joint pain, headache, brain fog.
After recovering from the virus, Janika Harris, an athletic young mother, says her quality of life is nothing like it used to be.
You can have a mild case and get really sick, and your life will be changed, and you don't know if you'll ever get it back.
And of course, we will continue to keep you updated about the coronavirus numbers here in our state, on air and online at clickondetroit.com. So to come, a tragedy at sea.
The Department of Defense has announced it has ended its search for 8 Marines.
But first, firefighters battle massive wildfires in California. We have the details coming up next.